So Anthony, there's a new bill that's going through the House. It passed,
Yeah.
I think, with a vote of 417-3, called the Secure Act.
Right.
So this specifically is targeting retirement plans and 401k plans, but it has a lot of interesting provisions in it. Do you mind telling us some of those points?
Yeah, it's got a lot of bipartisan support for retirement planning. One of the things is for retirees raising the required minimum distribution age. So that's likely to be a part of it.
There's and that'll go from like 70 and a half to 72, right?
That's the way it's written in the House. It could be
Yeah.
different depending on how the Senate proposes
Sure.
it. There's a penalty-free possibility of a distribution up to $5,000 for the birth of a child or adoption, which could give some flexibility. Multi-employer small businesses can basically collaborate to create 401k plans to make it more cost-effective, because a lot of those employees get left out in small businesses.
It's too cost-prohibitive for the small employers, right?
Right. And there'll also be some encouragement for even long-time part-time employees to be eligible to participate in the retirement
that'd be good.
plan. $10,000 distribution out of 529 college plans to pay towards student loans. That adds a little bit of flexibility.
Currently, that's not really allowed as a qualified distribution.
Exactly.
That's what they're looking at now.
Exactly.
Okay.
The whole idea of not being able to contribute to an IRA after you turn 70 and a half, if you're still working, that age cap would basically go away.
Okay.
So somebody that's working longer could continue to contribute.
That's big.
Yeah. The auto enrollment, somebody starts a job, gets their 401k, the company puts them in, they still have the option to opt out.
Yeah.
But the companies would be incentivized to start employees at a higher rate of contribution.
So I think right now it's at about 3%.
Right.
So they could potentially double that to 6%. But again, it's all pending upon passing, but that's at least what they're looking at.
Yeah, and that would be an incentive that would be put in, basically.
Okay.
I think overall it's been a good thing. As far as how to pay for some of these things, they would actually repeal this opportunity to stretch out IRA distributions if you inherit an IRA.
Okay.
So instead of being able to take distributions over a lifetime, you'd have to do it within 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's a big thing. The other provision on the advantage side is that 401ks would be encouraged to have a guaranteed income stream option once somebody retires through an annuity.
Okay. So it sounds to me like, from what we're hearing, this is one of the more, I guess, if you will, controversial pieces or bigger pieces of this bill, is potentially encouraging these employers to allow annuity options or insurance companies to step in with these 401ks. I mean, what do you really think about that? What's the thought on that?
Yeah, people will throw around the advantages and disadvantages. I actually like it. I don't love the idea of everybody going into an annuity in retirement, but I think for the masses it's probably a good thing, because what will happen is, you have your 401k statement. It shows, I have this amount of money, but it'll also show, well, what's my guaranteed income stream in retirement? People can process that better in planning. So those that don't have customized advice, like when we sit down with somebody, for the masses, it's going to be very good. Kind of in the light of with auto enrollment in 401ks, which started in 2006 with the last major retirement reform, it's been a really good thing. People still have the option to opt out, like we talked about before, but more people are contributing as a result of these, and that's kind of where target date retirement funds, kind of pre-made portfolios.
Yeah, those have been good for people.
Yeah, really helped people with investing.
So there are some pros and cons. I mean, cons, we could be getting larger insurance companies involved, so some people may see that as a negative, but for a lot of just more middle America, working hard but not earning too much, I mean, this could be a real major benefit to them if they're not getting customized advice. They may see a lump sum of money in their 401k, $300,000, but they don't understand how long that money could last them, how best to take withdrawals, etc. So it's more or less simplifying the system for them and creating a stream of income that they could use.
Yeah, well, to have an option so they don't outlive their money, which is really, really important. The other thing is, those people that are working with advisors like us, it would be treated more like a pension. Like for our clients, the fewer of them now that have actual pensions, we can evaluate, does it make more sense to take the income stream or to take the lump sum? And I think you'll be doing that similar analysis now with 401k.
Now I'm interested though, and I don't know if you know this, if they're going to have any cost of living adjustments on those as well. So that'll be the things that'll continue to unfold as we find out, and hopefully as we continue to be updated on this stuff, we'll let you know and keep you up to date on the things that are unfolding. So talk to you soon.